What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead Season 11 trailer. We finally got some more information about the Walking Dead a week ago, but ultimately we love talking about the Walking Dead. This is going to be a fun discussion to talk about Connie because we don't know what's going to happen with her, so we have to speculate and discuss and just theorize what's going to be happening for this character. So obviously, spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. But I know we've been getting a lot of questions what's going to happen with Connie. But before we get to it, guys, hit that subscribe button, like, share, subscribe. Support the channel any way that you can. The easiest way is just liking the video, sharing it, or making sure you're a subscriber. And if you're not, subscribe today. Now, Connie is a fan favorite. A lot of people like her, right? I want to say she's one of the best parts of Magna's group. It's funny, it's Magna's group, but Magna's basically the weak link. She's not really the best character on the show. She's a far different character in the comic, just better in the comic, in my opinion. Kelly, Connie, Yumiko, and Luke, Magna, of course, very important characters for the story since season 9. And interesting enough, Luke, Dan Fogler, it's been rumored that he hasn't filmed at all for season 11. Will we see him? Maybe we don't see him at all. I know he's been in other projects, but what do you think of that, if it's true? Now let's talk about Connie. Let's highlight all the things we saw in the season 11 trailer. We see her running from walkers. Maybe that's Virgil behind her, but you see her running in the woods with a walker with a backpack or a dirty shirt. But ultimately, she's by herself and she gets into a house or a room or somewhere, a log cabin, and she closes the door and she's like, so something's chasing her. The best bet is it's walkers and or reapers. And then we see this shot, very horror-esque with the knife coming through the door. The knife to me looks very tactical. It looks like a military knife and something the reapers would have. I believe the reapers are former military and it just makes sense. Now Virgil is seen with Connie, so Virgil is helping Connie. They're protecting each other. Virgil has a bat. They're inside of a house and we don't know where this is, what's going to happen, but I would assume Connie's going to live. Maybe not Virgil, but Connie should. Then we see this in another shot. We don't see Virgil or Connie in this shot, but we see these crazy walkers or people crawling and just what's up with this? You see the red rug and you see these crazy walkers or people crawling towards something. Is this the same room, same location, same house that Connie and Virgil are in? It could be. It would make sense. I could see that happening. But ultimately, what do you think is going to happen with Connie? Does she live? Does she die? Is she reunited with Kelly, her sister? You see Kelly finds the notepad that I believe was Connie's. Trapped with dead, walked with them for days. No light, no food, little water. So I believe that's what Connie was in with the Whispers and the Walkers. And I'm sure Kelly is going to keep looking for her sister Connie over and over and over again until they find each other. And it just makes sense because if your sister or brother or family member was out there, you wouldn't give up looking for them, or would you? You see Magna trying to talk with Kelly. Like, do you want to talk about it? We haven't really talked about it because Magna was there with Connie. Does Kelly resent Magna for getting away? And where's her sister? I mean, it just makes sense that Magna got away from the Walkers and the Whispers. And Kelly's like, where's my sister? What happened? What did you do with her? What happened to her? And then at the end of season 10, episode 16, before the extra filler episodes of season 10C, we saw that Connie was alive. She was crawling, dehydrated, just struggling. She collapses on this path. And then a horse comes by with a rider, and it was Virgil. And that's all we saw. And then lots of speculation and the theories and the rumors and everything under the sun begin. Is Virgil going to kidnap Connie, help her, hurt her, just do the whole thing with Michonne, or did he change his ways? Is Virgil going to not make it out? Is he the one sacrificed to save Connie? It would make sense if it's between Virgil and Connie. I think Connie's going to live. Virgil is kind of a throwaway character. He's kind of done his arc with Michonne. What's left for the character except to talk about the CRM stuff and Michonne and where she went. And I really hope there's major steps to connect the dots with Michonne and everybody. Could Virgil be strung up like this? Will Virgil and Connie be kidnapped and taken prisoner by the Reapers? I think it's very plausible, and it probably will happen that way. It makes sense to have Connie, Virgil, and Daryl all kidnapped and be held prisoner by the Reapers, and that's how our group is reunited with Connie. Daryl saves Connie. They get away. Daryl's going to be a prisoner here, obviously, right there. And then he's looking on. And is he talking to somebody? Is he looking at the Reaper? Is he looking at Leah? Do they have Dog? Are they going to be playing Easy Street? I hope not, right? But could he be talking to Virgil? Could he be signing to Connie? Is this scene connected with Connie, Virgil, Leah, Dog, something? I mean, to me, it looks like Leah in the black outfit with the red mask. There's a lot of speculation going around and rumors and ideas that Dog is hurt. But Leah looks to be coming back around by the eyes, by the mask, by the outfit, the fact that she's with dog, or the dog is with this person in the trailer. Multiple times we said it's Leah, so it should be Leah. It probably is Leah. But a lot of people want Connie and Daryl to get together. Well, even more people want Carol and Daryl to get together. And the shippers are going crazy. They're like, this is stupid if this doesn't happen. I can't believe this isn't going to happen. We'll have to wait and see. And the fact that Leah is getting a lot of hate, I can understand that, but I also don't. Because Leah did nothing to anybody besides be with Daryl to fill in the time gaps. And at this time, Carol is with Ezekiel. Connie hasn't come around yet. But the shippers don't care about that. But what happens to Connie? What do you think happens? Does she live? Does she die? Is she reunited with Kelly? Does Virgil sacrifice himself, or is he taken out so Daryl and Connie and Dog and Leah all get away? Does Virgil have to do something heroic? Potentially, possibly, probably. But Connie is a character that a lot of people have been asking about since season 10, episode 16, which seems like forever ago. So hopefully things are answered right away in season 11, but I could see them dragging it out. Thank you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Support the channel any way that you can. We truly appreciate it. Even the smallest donation helps. Stay safe and tell them Daryl.